a narrative-constructed deck builder full of charming characters, endearing storylines, and all sorts of fun to behead in the campaign map. We're not going to be doing any of that today. Turns out the roguelike modes got a lot more to it than I gave it credit for, and we're going to dive deep into that today. Because, my goodness. After I ended the stream, I clicked the next button to go back to the menu and quit out the game before coming back in. And the Tales revealed to me a goddamn map. The map that we did was the Southern Seas down here. Everything we did was content located in the Southern Seas. There's also the Hollows, the Starscape Plains, the Sproutwood, and the Frostfall. And these are gonna... It looks like there's even more areas in the map, too, for more to fit in the future. I'm looking at one here, one here, one here. This roguelike mode's got a lot going on, and I want to dig deep into it. We are going to go back to the constructed campaign at some point. I just wanted to be a little more mobile today. I think Evo fell asleep on me again before stream started this time, which is preferable, because then I can pivot to something else. But I want to remain, available, and if him and Ash want to play some Total War later, I may have rekindled... Right after my Pal World addiction got rekindled, I got myself out of that, my Total War Warhammer addiction got rekindled. Maybe I'll stream some of that, but I'm an embarrassing normal player, so that's not important. What's important right now is we have to pick a new leader to play, because obviously we're going to unlock, a laddie. Or a lass or a laddie, perhaps? The Demonborn. Add a serpent song to your hand. A minute. What's this? Deal 1 draconic damage. Okay, so she's a pinger. Some nice targeted removal, maybe. Your next super song can target the enemy hero. Okay, some burn. Makes draconic and pyro damage go up. I see what she's playing with here. That could be fun. I do like good... Are all the demons like a burn-style deck? Is that how this works? No, I see. This is infinite scaling. 1/1 groupie with not even a tribal tag. Absolutely not. Blah. So in a groupie in your back row, okay. This isn't even above rate. You're just paying 2 for 2/1. I guess it's efficiency of cards, but... If your groupie's relentless, then force them to attack. Drive this minion to 1 health the first time it dies. Okay. She's just a stuff deck. Braxy? Well... Okay, a discard deck. So, big deck. Well, look. I've already gotten attached to my boy Braxy in the story. I'm going to regret it when I look at some other cool... I see. So, the tribal tags and the factions are, both spread out. I can't afford anyone else right now. I gotta just commit to my... Deal 2 damage to minion, every minion in its row. Discard a card. You have a random card in your hand flux. After this card is discarded, add it back to your hand. Yoinkers. Once per turn, after you discard a card, deal 3 draconic damage when it's split among all enemy minions. Okay. I see the game you're playing here. Am I going way too far in on the relics? Then he's not going to have... Just the synergy just goes so hard. So does this immediately go to my deck? No, it's just a thing I can get when I go to a tavern, okay. Cool, because it's not necessarily going to fit into every deck I play, but it seems good for the archetype to have it in my pool. And, why not? Spend it all in, be as strong as possible, get our boy Braxy to the end. This. Oh, different card backs. That's cute. Okay, and I unlock these as I do things. That's quaint. Violet's story. Get all accolades in Violet's story. Okay. Some single-player reward card backs. Yo, this game just needs like a PvP mode now, and it's every kind of card game wrapped together into one perfect package. Oh, how fascinating. Alright, where are we heading today? Tooling around the southern seas, escaping to the Starscape Plain. I only actually have the one option right now. This is a list of locations available to explore in this region. I'm sorry, what? So each of these maps also has sub-modes? Bruh. What are you talking about? This is crazy. What an unbelievable amount of content buried into this little roguelike mode. Alright, Ruinous Reef. I challenge thee. I guess we gotta plow through these areas in order to unlock the next. Adventure start. Alright, what we're looking at here. There's a closet up here, some loyal crewmen. Have never seen the Leaky Tap before, a popular pirates pub teaming with dangerous sea raiders. I'm probably not going too deep on pirate synergy, right? So let's not get too excited. The Sea Dragon Sanctum seems absolutely necessary stop for this deck. And then we'll hope that Grubb's Prize Emporium's got a little bit of sauce for us. So let's kind of hug the right path. We can't hit the closet and then pivot to him, can we? No. So I guess we target the relic shop up here. Unless we see something really good in the relic shop down here. Alright, onward to adventure. We've charted our path. The navigator set the course. To seas we go. Although I suppose we're doing this more strategic way with Lord Abraxas. After all, in the princess's name. Okay. I see the dream here. Discard random cards sucks, so I can't target the flux, but... Okay, I'll get to keep at least one of these guys for the next turn. Most excellent. Onto the board you go. It's a little unfortunate, but I think I gotta protect the flanks rather than get one tough guy out. I don't want to be spending health. I don't know if there's going to be easy lifesteal like there was with Violet in the Pirate deck. So I want to be a little more careful about maintaining this resource over the course of the run. We already have... we don't quite have lethal. Pretty good top deck for me, though. After you discard a card, gain +1/+1. Played, game equals to each card you just started this game. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And these flux, and these flux. Oh, see, I still have to find those relics during the run. I thought I was just going to start with those relics. I see, that makes sense. Those relics were very powerful. They were very synergistic. They kind of turned the whole game into a roll. So I'm actually kind of glad that it's not that powerful in terms of the meta progression. That it's just like some nice guaranteed synergy in unlocks. That said, makes me really want to find the relic shop that much more. Agony Altar, Inanimate Flux. After you discard your first card in a turn, draw a card. That's what we're talking about. I think we like cards with Flux, like, a lot. Destroy a friendly minion, draw 2 cards, and Flux. Give a minion fleeting, destroy this minion after attacks. Okay, so I target an enemy with that to make them... or maybe, like, a powerful Death Rattle. Whatever this game's term for it is. Gain +1/+1 for each damage your hero has taken this turn, you say. Well, 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 well. I don't think we're interested in that. I think we definitely want this. More Flux in the deck? Yeah. I can't believe Abraxas has all this talk about the honor of pirates, but here he is playing discard synergy, throwing his men away. Before being attacked, devour a minion in your hand, gain its stats, spit them out, and then after your hero attacks an enemy, if it survives, this attacks it too. Okay, after your hero attacks, draw. So they really want me to play Abraxas cards, huh? I guess I could go in on... I don't understand what a katana... I guess it lets my hero attack? Destroy a friendly minion in front of this. Summon a Shiver Shade to replace it. I'm not in love with that, but it is. If my boys get hit down, this could be pretty interesting. Freeze a minion, every minion in its row. I got scored poorly last time for not running a minion, companion. But I feel like every single one of these makes my deck objectively worse. I guess that's the point, though. This guy has, like, the least negative synergy. These are just, like, more value, though. But I don't want to be, like, exchanging health by trading with a katana or whatever the fuck. Before being attacked, devour a minion in your hand. Gain its stats on death, spit them out. I guess this will let me cheat my cards out without discarding, but like I like discarding my stuff. Man. Okay, so this guy just gets fed infinitely to his... If he's devoured from your hand, does that effect still go off, or does he have to be on the board, I wonder? Like, if he scooped this guy out of my hand, would he also just pop out into the board and then start getting eaten by this guy? I don't know, dog. Yeah, the point seems to be to make your deck worse. The game considers them all high difficulty. Who's the least expensive? You have the lowest mana cost. Okay, we'll eat this shit, fine. Oh god, it adds multiple copies, no. Ugh. Truly wretched. Once per turn, after you discard a card, deal 3... Okay, this is one of my unlock items. This is Inherit Dex Energy. But that said, we still gotta... This could make these toxic cards I just picked up, like, actually good plays. I don't know, dog. This is rough. I'm gonna take my album. Oh, I can take both! I can take both! Oh. How do I get more relic slots? God damn it, okay. This is the learning phase. We're still figuring things out about this game. Alright. We're learning with the limits of our starting. I wonder if I have to like level up a bunch of open relic slots? Oh my god. I wonder, like, as I go through the areas, is the difficulty of this run gonna get worse and worse? Because it seems like the meta progression is gonna be really important. But if I have to level up like a bunch of different characters to do later runs, that's gonna be rough. Because I don't just want to play one guy the whole way through, you know? Oh, I hate this. You get out of here, you get out of here. I'm gonna need a turn 1 and a turn 2 play, though, so I can't mulligan everything. Okay. As far as 1/1s go, not bad. Rest in peace, my discard synergy, but like... Sleepy Dragon is gonna be a problem. Oh no. At least he's taking double damage from the freeze, but like... This fox is dead as hell. I need... Okay. This is gonna attack and do... Before attacking the minion, freeze the target. Okay. This is gonna do 2 damage to him. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna swing 1 back and take 1. If I put this guy here this turn, he swings back for 2. He dies anyway. If I put him next turn, he swings into for 1. He's still... Okay. Yeah. This is where the magic starts. I just need my little 1-drops, please. Can I, like, trim these fucking things out of my deck and still get the reward for having taken him? Oh. He killed himself with the saw blade? Okay. That's what happened, right? Why? And he was frozen! Oh my god. Hitting him doesn't purge the freeze. Incredible news. You know what? You're not that bad, little guy. I accept you into my heart. You blow up my deck's energy a little bit, but like... Kinda wish I took the gloves. It'd be fucking scary if I was dropping them. Then again. Okay, can I please get one of my little throw-you-on-ones? Okay. Yeah, no, we're fine, we're good. We'll leave the slot open, but I don't really plan. I guess I could feed my little 1/1... My little 1 mana. I don't know if they're 1/1s. That would be 2/2s. That would make sense. If discard wasn't so fucking powerful. Think that's a downside? No. In this house, it's only up. Shiver Shade, my guy. Deal 2 frost damage to a random enemy when he dies. Okay. I toss him here. He gets eaten by my guy. I don't know where the damage goes. It kills one of these guys, or I could probably just snipe the dragon with this. Every minion in its row, not its column. So we just snipe his entire back line, and we win the fight. No use overthinking things. Slated grunt to the bottom of the sea. Card a spell, gain +2 draconic damage this turn only. It's a little expensive, but like I can see the dream here. More Agony Altar. Gain 2 armor, draw a frost spell. I don't think I got any I guess I do have frost spells in the deck because of this. So I get my Cyclone Blast. Okay, gain 2 armor and tutor my Cyclone Blast is interesting. But that's like splitting my archetype too much. I think I gotta just like drown the ice and snow out with... But if I'm being honest, I don't think this is it. What draconic spells do I even have in the deck? This isn't gonna scale with spell damage. This is a frost spell. There's like a dream here, but like I can't... You know, we gotta be realists every once in a while. We can't chase our whole life an impossible dream. And these dark thoughts are an impossible dream, okay? I'd have to get like 6 draconic spells in the deck real fast if I wanted to even hope. I know I said I want to drown these mercenaries out, but like... Honestly, Piper's not horrible, and I kind of love the foxes. I just gotta kill the Shiver Shades. And I can kind of... Let's get the tutor. It creates like a good 5-mana play where I can just snipe the enemy's backline, and it's like having extra copies of. And then like, yeah, let's take the sustain. That could save our lives in the future too. All right, now we have to hold off from making purchases in here. Infinite Rift. So I'm assuming this means that Rift is not a one-time effect, and I can just keep... That's interesting, but return all enemy minions to your opponent's hand. Love that. Wish it hit my stuff, though, for cool on-play decks. Gain 2 armor, give your minions plus... Oh my god, wait. Gain 2 armor, give your minions +1/+1, shuffle an armor up plus in your deck. Gain 4 armor, give your minions +2/+2, shuffle an armor up plus in your deck. This is an insane dream. The fact that it buffs all my minions is kind of tempting. Freeze a minion if it's already frozen, deal 2 frost damage. Of every Silver Shade Crown you control, then summon replacements. Okay. Well, this makes those... Oh, man. No, Alex. We want flux. We want discards. We want... When you discard this, give it +2/+2. Now there's a dream I can get behind. Give cards in your hand flux, then discard 2 random cards. Here we go! Discard your hand, summon copies of any minions discarded. That's 9 mana. Fights don't last that long yet, I couldn't possibly. Okay. Luckily, there's nothing I want here. I should have probably hit up the leaky faucet. Oh well. Hell yeah. Got good music all up in this place. Nope. I want to go for my discard synergy. I'll keep one of you, just... Oh, okay. You're a dead card in hand for a long, long time, but that's fine. We'll play him, we'll play her, and then hopefully we'll get more flux cards by that point. Don't love playing these out first. Okay, interesting. Oh, we need to gain some stats. Don't love playing from the back line, but we did get some lifesteal in our deck at least. So this isn't permanent, I hope. Oh shit, he's discovered a card from my deck, didn't he? My own self, though? He really can't turn me against me, can he? He has no synergy with him anyway, though. Fascinating. Play him here. Excellent. And that's how you turn a board around. Don't love that the only non-flux card in my hand got discarded, but I also don't anticipate myself needing the backline freeze again this fight. But they gave it to me anyway, huh? Alright. Hold on. Oh, we don't know if we're gonna discard anything yet. That was not particularly worth it, but... I guess there's no reason not to. We can just hold it in hand for a while. Might need it this turn, actually, to clear this situation out. Yeah. No, play in the same row. How dare you play around my spell, you monster. This doesn't have flux, so the order here matters. Boy, that feels like a waste of the card, but I need to gain tempo any way I can. Yo, okay. Ah, very good, very good. And by that I mean probably the worst top deck I could have had. I would have rather bird. At least I could sacrifice one of my... God damn it. You're buff even without the flux, huh? Alright, we have to lay down the army here. Your top decks are significantly better than mine. I don't like it. Motherfucker, run away? That doesn't feel like a victory. I lost health and gained... Okay, I got some money. I got some money out of it. Gain stats equal to the highest power dragon minion on the board. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be such a dead card in hand. Fuck. I should have just skipped. I should have skipped the bucket. Get some trinkets. Okay, I definitely don't put it on him because he's dead. But what if I put inanimate on this guy? 2/2 that the enemy has to punch through. Or I put it in this guy to make him survive longer. If this guy's inanimate, then he doesn't swing. Therefore, he only takes damage on the enemy turn. I don't know. I regretted taking an inanimate last time for sure. Don't love how much high end my deck has. Definitely not this guy, because his attack only matters. Can I put it on this guy, even though he already has it? Can. I like that. I like that a lot. The Thorns is probably more valuable, though. Because it's 2 damage, yeah. Ching. I really should get this too, though, right? It's way more expensive to put a second one on. Is it because I tried to put it on the same card, though? If I put it on, like, a tiny ancient instead, it would be cheaper. I won't, because we need attackers in the deck. But you have a death effect. As long as I, like, don't play you proactively. I gotta play you reactively if I do this. But it gives him, like, a little bit of utility in the deck, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now, do I got any spells in hand that I just love an extra 1 damage on? Well, this would be a guaranteed 6 damage instead of 4, so that already looks like an incredible upgrade. My only damaging spell, so I don't know what I'm looking around for. Take a bounty from the notorious Bounty Brigade. We get a Ring of Wings, gives one of our units flying, or we get a Leviathan. After the first enemy minion is frozen each turn, deal 1 frost damage to it. Who would we give? We could give Braxy flying, and he could be like the ultimate finisher. That's pretty funny. I like that. Yeah. Or we'd have a flying Braxy to conquer the world. Alright, you got it. Oh, can I hit up the Leviathan and still... Goofy. Sorry, your bounty's getting skipped, bro. Not my fault you put it on the wrong road. Or I suppose that dragon put himself there, but... You should tell me where the bounty is before you ask me if I'm willing to accept it, brother. No, Victor. I'm gonna keep the rest of this. Nice to actually have some nice... Although, these guys need flux, is what I'm feeling. Definitely rather play this guy than risk him. Okay. Oh, he's a tough end barrier. What a fucking unbelievable legend. Wait, this is the guy I was supposed to bounty. What do you mean? Look, I found him early. I don't need to go there anymore, right? Right? Okay. Fuck that sleeping dragon. Well, now I have to deal with that sleeping dragon, huh? This doesn't really deal with it, though. Stream for a better draw, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah. This trades with the dragon. And anything board presence over here. Oh, I guess if he plays anything else, it doesn't necessarily trade with the dragon. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's kind of... Yeah. Okay. Trade. Toss one of my fluxies. You're looking good. Is 5/5 really the max, though? Ain't no way, right? Top out a 5-drop? Don't take a 5-drop? Okay. I don't really see the value in that if it only summons a vanilla 2/2. Probably should have at least got like a 2/3 out of it, you know? Get them a little above stat for the work of having to kill the egg. I was like, what if I just like silence you or something? Is that even a mechanic in this game? Who knows, but... whatever. We're winning our lanes, I'm not too worried about any of this. Show me what you got. Okay, well... You're problematic. And your health isn't really going down, huh? Oh, man. Okay, no, she keeps scaling, she keeps scaling. She'd be scaling. Next turn I can play both of you. I play you first for a chance of getting her up again, and then I finally slap her down. Sucks to waste the lifesteal here trading to this stupid 5/3, but like... Especially because I'm gonna take damage from that 2/1 after he trades. It's unfortunate. Oh, but 3 damage to Omance's own minions as well! Oh, now I have an open board to develop. Holy, okay. Come on, 50-50. Rip. I'm trying not to give a flux, but you're making it hard, well. Alright, next turn, I go Savage Monkey. Would be nice if I had a hand. This guy with some more flux would help me develop a good hand now. Oh, come on. Ah, whatever, the moneymaker stayed alive. Now we return to Monka. Really wish I got to pick for that land, but... I guess if it was multiple cards, they wouldn't want to force me to quickly shuffle them all, though. Posish. Sure. Only hits minions, so... not really helpful. Goodbye! Sweet victory at everything I do. Where's this beast heading next? Add thorns to my matron. Because these apply to every of that type of creature in your deck, right? 50% HP, plus 5% max HP, plus 200 gold. Select a card bundle to add to your deck. Give a minion barrier, add a copy of it to your hand. What's this? When cast, draw a card. Oh my god. These all have when cast, draw a card. Okay, what's this one do? Draw 2 cards at the start of combat. Discard them. Oh my god. Give a minion barrier and relentless. Add 2 funky fragrances to your opponent's hand. Okay, it's an above rate creature with a... Sure. We're taking this one, I think. Being able to select which cards I copy would be way better than just getting extra copies of my dubiously useless, expensive cards. How do I get more relic slots? Alright, trinkets it is then. Oh my god. Pouch of possibilities. When cast, that's probably only spells, huh? Yeah, hold on. This is spells only, this is minion only, this must be both. So let me... It should be the most numerous thing in our deck. Which is luckily the cheapest thing in our deck. Uh-oh. Okay, fair enough. You benefit heavily from getting 1 extra power because you do double damage on your swings. I acknowledge that about you. But only if you get to attack first. But it also makes you better when you're getting hit into because you've doubled it, yeah. I'm gonna do it. So this is damaging spells, and this is just spells of all kind, then? I see. Second pouch of possibilities is not allowed. Curse thee! Let me stack for massive effect. Alright. It's gotta go on the Scale Shines. No other choice. At least this doesn't... If I don't want the Frost spell, it still makes this kind of worth playing. No. I see the dream. I don't love the dream. And I have no other damaging spells, so you're a whiff. Alrighty. To the campsite, because I have no interest in bombs right now. Please, let's burn a card. I know I just buffed you with Inanimate, but, like, you are the weakest link. And I think you're next on the chopping block. Oh, another couple fires would go pretty hard. Maybe we don't care about adding stuff to our deck. Yeah, we're gonna add a lot of garbage to our deck. I think starting fires is more important. We need to burn through this deck as quick as we can. Your opponent gets a prism. Hooray. What an incredibly cursed mulligan. There we go. Nothing but value on the redraw, though. You get the bad cards up front, so you get the good shit when it really counts. Alright, what's your gimmick? Pickpockets, huh? Golem deck. Great. A little bit of random Plunder Dog to make it. You'll survive the trade. Really don't want to discard you, but I think we're gonna have to risk it. The question is, do I play out the full turn, or... let's play this guy this turn, and then play this guy next turn, actually. It'd be nice to actually start to scale a little bit. Need to, like... yeah. Yeah, we'll hold the middle line with you here. I don't really quite have the strategy down on, like, when to pick which lane. Like, when the enemy gets first play and I can react to it, that's easy. But, like, is there a best... should I be leaving adjacencies? Should I be... I'm sure there are some enemies who, like, also damage adjacent. That would be foolish, right? This guy doesn't take any damage from either of your attacks. It sucks that his barrier is going to eat it when his toughness would also do the same thing, but... and 2/3 of my hand has Flux. And of course, I threw away the one card that didn't. That's how she goes. Probably playing the Curse Tome this turn. Ooh. Okay. Some weird banking deck. You build it up, you pay it off. Toss this guy. We'll play the Tome first. Because maybe we don't want to let... You're no good if I don't have a dragon on the board. I have dragons on the board, though. You will gain +2/+2, so you'll be a 3-mana 3/3. I don't need the lifesteal right now, so I think I'm good. I don't have a Frost spell anymore, but I'll still get the free cycle thanks to the upgrade. That's good. These two were the cards that were drawn that are temporary, right? Yeah. So I guess I do have to play you if I want to play you. That wasn't the ideal draw by any means, but... mid lethal at least. I suppose that draw didn't matter at all with lethal on the board, huh? Okay, there's no way I can go harder on this synergy. Flux. On death, deal 2 draconic damage to the enemy hero. When you play or discard this, give your dragon minions +1 power. And it has Flux! Okay, I pick this up, but then I get rid of the Void Ancient at the next fire. Or not the next fire, because the next fire I'm getting rid of these stupid little... You. Oh. Well, hold on, this is actually already become a much harder choice. You. It's only one card cut, but... These guys aren't useless is the thing, though. They're like early game cards to play. Maybe I do hold on to the Fox. I guess you're a 3-mana card. You're actually pretty nice to fit into the curve. You're also not horrible. Especially if I can get one of these guys to scale off before I draw one of you. Do I cut this combo? No, I like the targeted card, and the fact that this cycles means it's still not useless. It just sucks that this is the best draw in my deck. I'm cutting that, I have to cut... Okay, I'm gonna cut you first. And then it's time for our bounty. This is gonna be the mini-boss with more health this time. Shit. Let's imagine what the deck would be like without you, okay? Being a lot of flux. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Baby dragon over here, baby. Those monsters. How could they? Taken from me in my moment of need? The one card without flux in my hand. Really wish I played this. Okay. I don't really want to fuck with the egg, so I'm gonna chill over here. Really is the same weird Death Rattle deck again, huh? Self-harm deck. Do I really have to play this? That's cursed. You're gonna summon a 2/2 that's gonna swing into this guy and die, yeah. Let's deal with this now while we have the perfect unit to counter it. Can we please get some discards going? You know what, fine. We'll trade with the egg. Not favorably as this guy does, but... Oh, never mind. Got a way better trade. Hell yeah. Excuse you? Doing face damage? Rude. Luckily, Ghoulfin's gonna come clean up your bastardry. Good morning, motherfucker. I got cards in this deck. So let's reinforce this line. I want to play this guy over here in his empty row if possible, although the opponent's probably going to play. Sleepy little dragon, huh? If only I didn't throw away my damage card. Alright, stack. Okay, I win this trade. Yeah, this is fine. This is unfortunate in a lot of ways, but what can you do? Ugh. No! Okay, but I get the lifesteal next turn. You piece of shit. Excuse you? You made 2 1/1 copies of my guy? Monster. You fiend. I want that card really bad, though. He can play that in his own minions, too. Oh my god. When is he getting all the broken shit? 10-10 Abraxas, huh? Yeah. It's lethal. I gotta go for it. Whatever he top decks. Sure. I'm gonna win this lane. It's never... maybe not. What the hell just happened? What the fuck was that? Draws a card, summons Ember Egg, summon Beach Bones, trigger a random friendly minion's death battle. He summoned the Ember Egg's death rattle. It summoned an Ember Whelp. He summoned another Beach Bone, which summoned the Ember Eggs. Okay. Okay, I see. But why is this one huge? Rally guy. Oh, that stupid guy on the board buffed him in hand 3 times. Oh, man. Oh, okay. We need to defend ourselves on this row. This guy attacks first, then this guy. So this guy could eat the attacks. Oh, none of that's good. Braxy, it's up to you, man. You gotta conquer this row. He's gonna run out of gas at some point, my man. I don't take orders from pirates, you know. Discard your hand. Summon copies of any minion discarded. Ugh. At least I'll get the buff from Stone Eruption. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And Braxy ends the match. Alright. The bounty fight wasn't so bad. Of course, I don't get all the crazy stuff I'd get for actually beating the mini-boss, but... Gain control of an enemy minion with 2 or less power. Throw 3 bombs at random enemy minions that deal 4 pyro damage each. Nope. Removal, huh? Deal 2 pyro damage to all enemy minions. Scorch the tile of any that die. The next minion that enters the tile takes damage. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Relics are probably not... Oh, this is a trinket, not a relic. Buff my cards or get rid of cards. We're almost at the boss. We gotta start spending money, and I can only fit 1 relic anyway. Interesting. I only have 1 other spell, so I mean... Hothead. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is gonna be really good for my fox. This is gonna guarantee that my fox takes... No! I didn't mean to leave! Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Wasting money. I'm gonna... Turn start, give a random... I think the Dark Album's way more value. I wonder if this is, like, guaranteed to not hit something that already has Flux. And therefore could be, like, marginally beneficial, but... This has saved our lives so many times. I'm good. Don't love floating $395, but what can you do? Well, I guess I dodged the elite, so rip no S rank this time. Select cards to replace. Definitely don't need Braxy. Would rather not play you. I'm just disappointed to see you without Hothead now. You could have been a hot-headed Freeze Fox? Come on. But I still gotta guarantee myself something to play in turn 1. Yeah, that could have been bad. We will swallow you whole, and the seas will be your grave. Devour everything. See the Freeze Fox. I guess the Freeze Fox is still going to end up trading with him about as equally. Oh my god. How did he play 4 mana worth of stuff? Both players start with 5 mana. Oh. Okay. Does he have no cards in hand? Okay, so I have to kill all his stupid fish right now. Something that's gonna win this trade. Of course he's got a burst. Destroy 6 frozen minions. Excuse me? But I destroyed those minions. Why is he getting the Devour bonus? That's incredibly stupid. He survives the trade here, and then hopefully I can buff him next turn with a good play. Oh my god, I started the 6, so I still get the whole... Oh god. I thought his hand was empty and he was out of gas. What the hell? Instead he used no cards last turn. I still get to see how many cards he has when it's not... Oh, this is a rough boss fight. I don't have any discard synergy to work with right now. I guess I put this guy in this row and I hope that I ping the 3 of these down. If I waste 2 pings into him though, that's rough. What else can I do? And that's exactly what happened. Whatever, I can lifesteal back all the damage these guys do. Let's get aggressive. Love to get a big dragon on the board though, so I can buff this girly up. Where's Braxy when you need him? I started with 5 mana, I'm ready to top deck on my big cards now, please. There we go! Okay, next turn we get a monkey play. And it'll play every card that I have in my hand currently. Mind you, I don't think any of these cards are going to be in my hand. I don't want to just keep laying the aggression on, if I'm being real with you. I guess we'll start picking down this row to get to the guy up back. I just don't want to kill any more of these fish than is absolutely necessary. Well, you know what? Let's eat your whole deck. Why not? Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, waste your cards. Do it. We just have to not attack with anything this turn, which is going to be pretty easy, because I have nothing in hand to attack with. No hot-headed to play, no. Okay, did you actually have no hand this time? He had 1 card in hand. Let's hope that's not a minion. Oh, my guy's still attacked when they're frozen. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Rest in peace to the thorns. Alright. My board cleared itself, but... Okay, so freeze is just the damaging. Okay, so I gotta remember this isn't Hearthstone, this isn't any other, this isn't Inscription, this isn't... I gotta treat it like its own thing. I'll just spray our love out. Okay, next turn I should have lethal. Okay. That doesn't change the fact that I have lethal. And you didn't block the 1 row that could save you. Interesting strategic decision. It's almost like the Sai is Labatt. What have you to say about that, Labatt? We should chuck you in the Levia bin, you garbage. Alright, what did I miss points on this time? I didn't do a deadly battle this time. To clash arms with me is to face certain death. B grade. I got that little ring. Okay. Wait, but we beat the... Is this just going to show up in future runs? Okay. So the bounties also unlock meta progression. It's not like a trinket for the run. Interesting. So go out of your way to do bounties if you want to, like, get meta unlocks. Now, do I keep investing in this character? I'll buy your final relic. And I'll buy your recruits. Ah, what the hell. Let's buy it all, baby. We're bringing Braxy to the top. New feature unlocked, rerolls. You can now reroll Battle Workshop Tavernos. You get 3 rerolls per run. Okay. Thank you, thank you. And now to the depth of the dragon's belly. You're not supposed to go to a dragon's belly until at least the third date, I'll have you know. Are these gonna get longer as we get deeper in? It already feels like this first section is longer, but that could be me just imagining things. In fact, I have a very active imagination. It's almost definitely me imagining things. Boom, 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 boom. A deadly battle, so we're not going to risk our low rank this time. Yeah, let's do it. We'll see if we pick up a bounty on the way. Hey there, little whelp. Not gonna need Braxy, but this is already a nice 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now hit the Flux guy, please. I know it's only a 1 in 3, but you've always hit the 1 in 3s before. They were the wrong 1 in 3s, but you hit them. Okay, whatever. Not the worst case scenario. As long as I still have this guy for my turn 2 play, I'm ultimately happy. And I play this guy down, and then I can start some action. I think I might skip the mercenaries this time. I might consign myself to the B rank. Although turning them from the deck didn't cause any problems. So maybe I take the mercenaries and I just get rid of them first opportunity. Okay. Oh, we don't give a flux. That was a pretty sick opener. Mulligan for that again in the future. What's the dream? Flux, damage to all enemy minions. Nothing, nothing. Discard a random card, draw a card. Ugh. Why does it have to come with the low light Fisher? I think I'm good, bro. I think I'm good. Time to ruin my deck. Why does the game seem to think this is lower difficulty? Does this have, like, synergy? Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Splurge. Bank a Glimmer. Splurge. Bank a Glimmer. You need to generate... Okay, this guy can spend it 1. And he's a dragon. Hold on. Okay, I see the dream here. Yeah, Ziggy Stardust, welcome to the squad, brother. We dragons gotta stick together. Give me the exact same choice, huh? Oh, maybe the first shop offers you like a relic for this slot, and then the other relic shops offer you lower tier relics. I should have like looked more closely. This is really good, but I gotta imagine that this guy for free could be pretty funny. This guy for free would definitely be funny. And I want to get this guy out as early. We're gonna take the Sly gloves this time. We're gonna dream that the other faction's gonna do us not dirty. We can give those cards flux with other effects. Here's looking at... Ooh, free relic, thou say. No bounty this time, but that's fine. Although, kinda tempted to hit the trinket shop. I could use a new trinket or two. Hell yeah. Bank 1 Glimmer and draw a card. It cycles itself. Oh, first one I play every turn. That's right. That makes sense. Sure, we'll splurge on a 2-2. What? Oh, a combat starter does the splurge. Okay. I was like, huh? Okay, so this guy's gonna blank a Glimmer every turn. Okay, so I'm gonna play these guys in a row, and this guy's gonna be like an engine for him to grow. Put this guy here as a little block in action. Oh, and the magic begins. The fox clears him. I'm gonna eat the one. Do I eat the one damage? Nah. No, I'm not about that life. We're just gonna win over in this row while we protect ourselves. There's no reason to eat damage here when this row is pretty much guaranteed to win next turn. Just in case something goes horribly wrong, go. Oh, this guy's gonna summon one of those stupid little. Okay. Mother trucker. Again? Oh, these rows will kill before it happens, at least. Let's see. Fast. Alright, clear him. Oh, I'm gonna take the 2 damage anyway, though. Shit. Oh, to a random target. Okay. Woo. Oofy. Wonder. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Archer. Does not retaliate when attacking. Fires arrows equal to its power. Excess hits the next target. Wait. Wait. That seems broken, overpowered. I guess he doesn't have any excess, though, because he's a 1-3, but... I don't really want to get too lost in the sauce on yellow, though. My deck's already, like, half and half. I wish they showed me, like, a curve indicator, or, like a deck color pie chart, just so I could, like, tell at a glance what was going on. These are all just high-value cards, is the thing. Like, it hits up to 8 targets, and then draws a card for 3. The instant rush, and the but he's expensive. You're all too expensive. It's all a bunch of 3 costs. I'm trying to draw 1-drops here, although I got 9 1-drops already. Got 6 3-drops already, though. Get the reroll here. Huh. So when he kills someone, adjacent minions get barrier. And more archers. Bunch of 3-drops again. Bank 7 glimmers? Bruh. Nah, we're good. I mean, we're not good. We're deeply upset about everything that happened there, but we're out. So I don't see a trinket shop until the end if I don't take it now. What would I campfire out if I hit the campfire? I guess Siggy, right? So I'm not gonna go just to burn 1 card. That's silly. But then I'll have to go through 2 stores in a row, and I'll bust all my money on the first store and get nothing with the second. No, we'll just have self-control. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. What would 1 health be really beneficial on? Oh yeah, if we keep this guy alive longer, he can scale harder. I like that. I like that. Any chance for you to pop off is a chance I want to see. Who would benefit the most from some attack? Well, if I'm being honest, I don't want to spend some time in the closet. I'm gonna get some money after this fight, though. Maybe I dream. I dream. We like trinkets. Trinkets are a cool way to scale your cards. The enemy doesn't tend to get a lot of like generic pre-fight buffs, so being able to outscale what the enemy's value is pretty nice. Enemies are all about synergy, whereas I'm all about scaling by the looks of things. To get a good score, I have to hurt my own synergy, so I have to plan around scaling. And the pure card advantage of the 0 mana draw too, bro. Oh my god. Everything. These guys don't have flux. I gotta be smart about this. Health is such an important. I wish I healed after every fight so I could go all in on that, but no, okay. It makes sense to make a long resource over the roguelite run. I'm complaining about nothing. This guy in the back row over here. I guess I should have done this the other way around. This guy would have traded this with him, and then I could have placed the little dragon in front of him. But I should have played this guy. I got no discard to play anyway. Screw it. This guy's got thicker until I discard stuff anyway. We gotta get that cannon down as quick as possible. Got to be a constant problem. My own story deck used against me. Interesting though. Okay, so he's not a pirate. I was gonna say, why doesn't the monkey get the free shot? But answer that one on myself. I need to contest this row as quick as possible. I guess he doesn't really do anything special now that he's out, so let's take down the pirates in case they have further pirate synergy. And then next turn I can play both of these guys if necessary, but my god, I hope I draw a discard play of some sort. Do this to me. The endless cannons. I've had enough. Please. Now I know how all my enemies feel as the vampire coast descends upon them. Yeah, I lose the glimmer every turn, so I gotta find a way to spend it ASAP, Rocky. Do I gamble on not hitting the flux so I can get the scaling? Yes. You need scales now more than ever. Oh, my boys. I believe... Worst Abraxas play ever, question mark? We need to discard at least 3 cards for Abraxas to be above rate, and like 5 for him to be good, you know? For like the cost of playing him for 7 mana, just getting a 7/7 doesn't feel at all worth. Yeah, this is everything I want in the deck. Inanimate, huh? Inanimate, huh? This guy's like, the best part about this guy is the risk he threatens. I don't think I can do it to him. But maybe if I just let this guy get bigger and bigger every combat, him as a giant inanimate wall might be funny. But I'd like something like that swinging for lethal. There's no way I can put the inanimate on it. The best I can do is Pouch of Possibilities on Cursed Chrome, I guess, and hope that I draft more of them as the fight goes on. Discard a spell, gain 2 draconic damage this turn only. Why did I don't have any draconic cards in my deck. Oh, I do, but I mean no draconic damaging cards. I guess I got, no, yeah. I had the option for one, and I was like, nah, dog, don't hit me with that shit. Okay, you're now a 1 mana draw 3, and I get to keep the last one that enters my hand. Or the first. I don't know how. It'll be the middle one. Who knows? I can challenge the captain to get 2 copies of his card and 200 gold. I can buy some grog to get... Oh, man. That would have been a really cool card to get that upgrade on. Fuck it. I don't think I want the captain in my deck, but I can burn him at the next bonfire. 200 gold seems pretty nice. We're out here stacking paper. Pretty good opening hand. I guess this requires like at least 4 mana to feel good to play. And even then, probably doesn't feel great. Sick, I get to open up with a brute skin. Not risk my precious non-bucks dragons. Now, your move. You know I'm just not going to play in the lanes with eggs in them, right? Just warning you about that now. Kind of a shitty placement of an egg that's completely... Okay, okay. Well, you see, now you're forcing me to play the rogue. Good job, Captain Poe. This lad here to absorb the hit for free. Toss this lad over here. It's not really a challenge, huh? Oh god. What garbage card is this piece gonna give me? It's already a given that I won the fight, but what doth he pollute my deck with? Alright. Okay, this is the copy that's gonna disappear. This copy I'm gonna keep. Or no. Though the candle shows they're temporary. Okay. So I get the non-temporary one first. So one of these has to get played. Let's put him in the row that has the extra line of defense, just so I have time to build him up. Okay, perfect. I'm sorry, the column with the extra line of defense. Gotta get my terminology right. Okay. Okay, okay. Shoot this man. Leave the dragon to nap a little while longer. He's not our problem. And then this little feller is gonna go behind this guy. And we're just gonna let this resolve. I only picked this because it discards a spell, but this is never gonna be a useful card in this deck, I don't think. Unless I get some sick AoE thing. There were some good dragon AoE cards. I can dream. Okay, we have lethal on the board this turn. So we just blitz. Boy howdy did I ever miscalculate that lethal. Did I not see, like, 2 armor hiding there? Oh, man. They do the armor in, like, a... Can't blame them for that. Okay, this time I got lethal on the board. Can I refuse whatever garbage he's gonna try to put in my deck, or is this just my life now? After my trusty cutlass. Yeah. Give each friendly minion with a unique class +3/+3. So my golems, my dragons. That's pretty much it. I get to hit a golem and a dragon. Okay. So he's for the Menagerie deck. He's for the Menage a Trois deck. That's 3 or more classes in the deck, obviously. Yeah, I've had all kinds of classes in my deck. Oh my god. Hi, welcome to Value Town. Okay, okay. I got 2 Glimmer banked away. Will he splurge twice, or will he only splurge once? Let's find out. Can I play him for 1 next turn? He only splurged once, okay. Wasted coinage. If I play one of these, he's gonna snipe that bubblegum whelp, right? But I can't give up the tempo. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Although I guess I need another one of these before I really were to get another bubblegum whelp out. I wonder if they're gonna splurge in order from left to right. You. I just zooed this man straight to death. He didn't even get to put one of his stupid little piranhas out. I probably spoke a second too soon, but see, no stupid little piranha. I guess I still don't have lethal. I'm doing 2, 4, 6, 9 damage. He's got 10 health with that shield. Splurge. Drop him here. It would be nice to have him in the front row. If we could have swapped these two, that would have been nice. I need some sort of like reposition mechanic. Maybe like a spell that allows me to move a card to target spot. Oh, I see. Every time this guy dies, he's getting more and more. Okay. Was that your big, like, out? Was that how you saved yourself? Because, I'm sorry to tell you, didn't work. You are, in fact, dead on board. Okay, don't fuck with the bubblegum whelps. My god. These guys went off this fight. You may be chewy, but it doesn't make you soft. Well, okay, you are soft, but does it make you weak? Okay, you're weak, but you can get hard. Give a minion fleeting. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no to all this garbage. Yeah, bye-bye. If it doesn't go directly into my Bum Whelp synergy, I don't want to hear it. I'll hear a little bit of discard synergy stuff I get. Okay, I got big money. I should probably... Let's find out if we get smaller relics from the shop now that we got the first... We do. Okay, I see. Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and wear that. This is just a generically very powerful relic. I don't think I can say no to that much. The private quarters of an infamous pirate captain. You discover the private quarters of a pirate captain. Priceless treasure is strewn across the chamber. But then, out of thin air, a group of cursed spirits appears before you. I'll converse with the spirits. I like Chaos Faction cards. Look at this! This is exactly what I need to pay off that card. Oh, but... The card discards a spell, right? So, I draw this, I go, ooh, I want to play this. I play the card that enhances my... Yeah. I need to have at least... It doesn't say discard target spell. I don't think that's gonna work out. That's a 6 mana play, though, for 4 AoE damage to everything on the board. Like, it's a powerful combo, but am I ever gonna get it off? Let's just take the Ancient Matron. This is really efficient removal. It's just like delayed removal, and it's like reactive removal. I don't think that's worth slotting into the deck. I already bought a card. Let's not reroll. But we also have to like not use the rerolls, right? Let's remember to spend our resources. Card games! Even better, drafting card games. Oh, Evo's up? Okay, I'm gonna finish this run. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes from finishing the run. And then I'm gonna come play Warhammer with you guys. Okay? Okay. Short stream today, but that's fine by me. Shoppy for cart... No, definitely Shoppy for relics. Ooh, but then I don't get the trinkets. Okay, let's check out Grub's Prize Emporium. Yeah. Let's grub it up. Let's mulligan one of these guys. We don't need 2 of them. Okay, I guess Destiny wants us to have the pair. Bubble yum. Yum. Oh, I get the charge too. Hell yeah, okay. We'll toss a Bubblegum Dragon over here to pop off. We'll toss this guy here to soak the hit. Ooh. Come on, Gold Drag. I just need my Golem. I'll even take some... Yeah! My boy! Then you 2 can trade. The scaling begins. This game's actually sick. It's both a roguelike card game and a deck-building draft single-player campaign. It does everything. And it puts, like, actual effort into both modes. Okay, you're a dead card in hand for a long-ass time. Ooh, that cannot be dragged. Drag your nuts across the floor, dog. Don't talk to me like that, Braxy. You're not even the leader of your faction. You're just simp for your princess. Play what we can play, and we blitz away. Oh, we had lethal this turn anymore. Oh no, he's 1 damage off lethal. No! Damn you, Luke. There's a little button down here to speed up the combat. Well, the combat's already pretty... Oh, hell yeah. It's probably the best top deck I could have... Ooh, sorry, Braxy. There's no guarantee I get this. I have lethal anyway. What am I doing him and on? Let's send the fight. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm rushing through the end of the battle, my brother. I'll be there to do war soon. Dude, I'm telling you, nobody's heard of this game, but it rules. It's got style. Finally someone that's not just imitating. Oh, hell yeah. Agony Altars, they always go deck. And there's so many different archetypes, too. I'll show you the map before I end the stream, and like how you unlock characters and stuff for the roguelite mode in this. It's sick. Oh, he only sells trap cards, huh? Oh, well, this could be good. I don't need any Clucks in my deck, thanks. When friendly minions destroyed, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. When an opponent casts a spell... I think these would all be really valuable as 2 drops, but as 3 drops, I just don't see it. Okay. Let's give the Agony Altar a damage. So that they can actually hit back a little bit and they're not just dead in the board. Oh, 2 special enemies in 1 run. Okay, I think I only have 1 fight after this one, so I'll be there soon to wah. Hell yeah! What a great opener. This is actually probably the best opener I could ask for. Well, I mean, you can always ask for more. Oh my god, the 0 mana card ate my discount. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll still play it out next turn. Excuse you? Is this also gonna eat my discount? Yeah. Okay, just a plate effect. Cool, cool, cool. It's not gonna be a recurring poison. Okay, please don't draw a yellow card this turn. No yellow card this turn. I couldn't handle the loss in value. Don't do it to me. I'm here to farm value. Yeah, okay, perfect. This has Flux. Only 2 cards in my hand have Flux. I still got a gamble on it, I think. Sick. We'll put him here for when this guy dies. He'll be able to eat a hit pretty decent. So flashy and splashy. And I really like this lane combat system. I know Inscription did it first, but this is a great evolution of it. Hell yeah, always hit the Flux. Okay, 2 turns till I can play you, so let's try and get as many discards off as possible in the next couple turns. I guess this is just our row of totems. Screw it. I'll get the discard synergy even if I can't play the cards. Alright, goodbye, temporary friend. Oh, the candle denotes Flux. I see. So what denotes that they're going to be discarded? Nothing? I just have to remember that they're the cards that are going to get discarded? Okay. My lanes are full. Oh, I should probably be playing these poison cards, huh? Instead of just sitting here eating the damage for no reason. Oopies. There's a lot of damage left on the table, but oh well. Bro. Just concede at this point, my guy. Come on. You're embarrassing both of us here. Goodbye, Archer Mac. No one's gonna be macking on you when you're buried, fungus. Suppose one day you may bloom again, but... Obsidian, Phantom... Deal 3 draconic damage to a minion, every minion in its row. Okay! Recurs your hand flux and discard 2 random cards. Okay. And if he's flying? Hell yeah, into the deck you go. It's rare that I'm 35 cards into a deck in this kind of drafting game, and I still find it desirable. All players... If you summon your first minion that costs 5... No, definitely the Royal Glaive. I have 2 pieces of my specific synergy. I got some great ally synergy. I got a reload for when I dump my whole hand. This is it. We're heading into this fight feeling strong. No, don't need any of this garbage. I don't need 2 tiny dragons. And let's mulligan try and get ourselves a gumball dragon. No, but Ziggy's a pretty good turn 1, actually. Especially if you actually play a minion instead of just sitting on your turn. Let me show you the door to your doom. Yeah, okay, Sting. Yeah, perfect. Away with you. No, my boy! My beautiful boy! The one thing that I didn't want to lose. Absolute monsters. My boy, he returns to me. My most loyal of boys. Yo, we just got big dragon dildoed. How do you feel, Sting? I guess he feels like revenge. Okay. I'm seeing a dream next turn. Would really love a copy of that 3-mana boyo who buffs my discard buff, though, so I can just not care about these cards. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. Guess we just start scaling, bro. All dragons have scales, but this dragon has scaling. Deck's fucking toxic, though. Are you a spell? You are, in fact, a spell. He dies in the trade, but that's fine. Wait, why didn't he hothead it up? Oh, when he summoned, not when I summoned. Right. No, it all makes sense. I just think for a second. And more poison. Yup. Okay, but I can play it for 0 and still play my lady. My lady. Boy. Are the thorns gonna do like, his thorns are gonna break my shield and then his attacks gonna hit me? Or his attacks gonna hit me, then the thorns are gonna break my shield? Or is it all gonna happen together and break my shield together? Only one way to find out, I suppose. Oh, fuck you. Ain't letting that happen. Okay, it all happened together. Okay, good, 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 good. Incredible tech. Although I guess that makes thorns less valuable as an encounter, because I will find a degenerate enemy with barrier. I suppose that swings both ways, huh? Okay. We'll go ahead and play this one out first, but... Fresh, my god. I wonder how the order would have worked. If I played this first and then played this guy, would I have drawn the cards before he gave them flux, or... I think generally trinket effects seem to happen before the card effects themselves. But then, I don't know. So it doesn't really affect that at all. No oh, my biggest dragon's a 7/7, so she's gonna be an 8/8. That's a no-brainer. Play this. Sauce you down. Oh, I totally knew that he had flux. He got flux from, this guy, question mark? That doesn't make any sense, though, because I played this guy before it. No, definitely not. What gave you flux, brother? Royal Glaive gave you flux. Ayy. Trinket putting in work. Oh, lethal, by the way. Alright, so we did 2 runs of the roguelite mode, playing our boy Braxy both times. I guess next time I play this mode, I'll have to pick a different hero, although I'm so close to maxing my Braxton out. Oh, the enemy healed a whole bunch. This isn't over. Oh, this was like super over. Meh. Meh. Good you. Okay, do not play the 0 mana card before I play the cards. We play this. We play this. We play this. I was gonna get rid of the poison, but let's buff everything. Okay, now we have lethal. I had fun playing a couple runs of the roguelite mode in Cross Blitz. I think it's called Tusk Tales or something like that. See the rewards. Victory! I will slay all those who oppose our fair princess. I got the Esu Ranku! Esu! Not more than 10 HP lost in any battle. I'm kind of an expert. 2100 Huskies. 43-minute run. Ain't bad, ain't bad. I think you've experienced enough to visit the Hollows. This place is a little different from the others, so why not visit? So when you go into the area... Oh, okay. Hollows unique region of adventures that cost husks to participate in. These adventures require you to begin a predetermined loadout. See what you get. Every day there's a new hunt for you to try, and you'll receive a score from your performance. Only the first of a daily hunt will result in a leaderboard placement, but feel free to replay the same adventure again at no cost. There's a weekly hunt too, this one's a bit different, allowing you to replay for better leaderboard scores, but the fee is always required. Participating either will earn you souls, a special currency set in the bazaar, but more on that later. You claim the top spot in the leaderboards? Blah blah. So if you go into the area, they got like different sub-map. Ooh, a card mode, you say? Okay, we'll mess with that another time. Did I unlock any new areas? I can go to the plains now, and I can start going through Dondell. And then you can do those modes with all sorts of different characters you unlock down here in the tavern. There's a little 20 character grid down here. You start off with the Frog Admiral Brass, and then you get this currency, costs 1,000 to unlock a new character. So I'm going to be playing this for a while. They even have their own little meta progression to... Well, okay, I gotta buy his burst, right? Let's max the Brax. I'm 50 currency away from maxing the Braxen. Alright. Well, next time I'll have to do it. No, next time. Well, I just spent all my money, so I can't play a new character. Next time we're maxing the Braxen, and then unlocking a new character to continue on. That's for next time. I've been Alex Alchin, Altune, what the heck you want to call me. Thanks so much for checking this stream out. Not as many people here as there was last time I played this, but I am also running way earlier than usual. So, to any VOD watchers, thanks for checking it out. I hope you like Cross Blitz as much as I like playing it. I must go now. My friends, they need me.